Good afternoon, people. Well, it was sunny, but
No, it's not.
we were just about to come outside and it started to rain, hence the jacket. So, I don't know, this British weather, what can we say? You know, not like it is over in Asia. Anyway, we're doing this a different way around because we are doing the pineapple and the pizza and then the mix. But due to watching our friend Mr. Simo Sups, Michelle believes that he got it wrong and done them the wrong way around. So
We are going to start with pineapple.
we're going to start with the pineapple, which from our friends at Beak Brewery, well not really our friends, but we have been to the brewery
We have been there.
in Lewis,
Yeah.
luckily, because nearly took me to the prison rather than the brewery. You know, what can I say? It's a pineapple double dry hopped pale ale. It's 5.6% ABV. It just says, does pineapple belong on pizza? Indeed it does, in my opinion.
And mine.
I used to love a ham and pineapple pizza now. What would we have with pineapple pizza now?
Um,
Curry.
Yeah, vegetables, peppers and things.
Curry and pineapple. It works, trust me. Curry works with everything for me, doesn't it?
It does.
She liked my curry today, funny enough. The dentist has butchered her, so she's not quite right. right. You tell us, this IDO 7 Amarillo and El Dorado reminds me of bloody Spain. Pale was brewed with our good mate Mike from Slice Culture and can be enjoyed on its own or blended in the same glass as one of our favourite IPA releases this year, the pizza. Obviously, blended. I don't know about blended. Might to give it a bit of mix in the mix, eh? I don't know.
Just mix them together.
I'm joking. Sorry, she doesn't get the humour. It's naughty, but oh so nice, and that's sliceculture.co.uk. Obviously, this is a Beak collaboration with Slice Culture Pizza. I don't know anything about their pizzas. Maybe, I guess, that they make pineapple pizzas.
Possibly.
Dunno.
I haven't got a clue.
Well, they'll have to, wouldn't they? Because how could they be on a pineapple collaboration if they didn't? No, never mind. Right, let's give this a go. Remember, we can't do the can because we've got 2 pizza cans, but only 1 pineapple.
Yeah, I think you might have to pour it all out because the sediment at the bottom.
We can pour it all out and then chuck it in the fridge after.
Yeah, keep half. I think that might be the idea.
Make sure we get it right. This is a professional. There's
But
your
I'm feeling
pour.
this is going to be a little bit hazy and there might be a bit of sediment in the bottom.
Feels a bit thicker at the bottom.
Yeah,
Ooh,
there
look
was
at
a bit
that.
that come out.
She's not as silly as she looks. You see, I've always told you. What? I tell you what, that looks nice. Doesn't it?
It does have a wonderful colour, and I'm not sure the camera's picking that up, but there is a bit of sediment
Yeah,
in there.
there is. I'll
Just
get a
swirling around and coming down into
I'll
the
get a
glass.
quick snapshot of it because this is now sold out. You can get it from third-party people, but I know that from a lot of people it's sold out. I was fortunate enough with Market Gate in Preston, and I'll put a link to the fella for him to hold on to one for me, which was actually the last one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So yes, Steve from up there. We've got some other beers that we've been that I reviewed, a couple of the sours, didn't I? And there's some more to do yet. But yeah, Steve up there in Preston held it for me because it was going to basically cost 30 quid to get 2 beers.
Yeah, which was just ridiculous to try a beer, wasn't it? But this has been popular, sold really well all over the place. So
Yeah, total sell out from the brewery. So you can still get it.
from third
At the moment,
parties. It's
I
worth
mean,
a look.
you think of pineapple and you think of the pineapple Weizenbock. I must mention as well.
That was a success. So
A huge success. I must mention as well, we don't have the big glasses. I do have one big glass somewhere, but it's like a wine glass, isn't it? So it wouldn't be the same.
Yeah,
So I
I
thought
can't
I would use the Hackney Church Brew Company glasses, because I kind of mention them in every video. So
you're going to make sure it does it even more. Okay.
I was just pondering that one.
So, looking at the colour of this has got a lovely colour to it. It's looking slightly orangey for me. Really nice haze to it.
Yeah, it looks decent.
And there's quite a foaminess to that head, isn't there? So, let's go in for a smell.
I mean, it's a good volume, 5.6 for a pale. Obviously, it's a double dry hopped. I get that. I do like the dryness rather than the hoppiness, if it works.
Yeah, I'm picking up quite a subtle aroma of pineapple in there. What I'm really picking up on is the kind of pale ale hoppiness. It smells like a pale ale to me. But just a hint of pineapple.
Like stone fruit and things, isn't it?
I expected it to smell more fruity.
It does smell, yeah, I get what you're saying.
Do you understand what I mean?
There's not.
It's got that kind of pale ale
But then
smell
we thought
to
we
it.
had the vibrancy of pineapple in our one, and like Rob, that knows his stuff a lot more than we did, didn't say. There's two
It's
ways of
quite
looking at it.
subtle for me, yeah.
And somebody picks up grapefruit in there. You could
Yeah, there is
argue
something maybe a little bit
this,
zesty,
but
zestiness there. Yeah, maybe.
so I don't know.
Okay.
Well, no,
Do I go first?
no,
I'll go
after
first.
you go
Okay.
first. You think you know the things with this? It's 5.6 as well. So it's I think it was £4 something. I can't remember.
I'll tell you what, that's got a nice body to it, a really nice soft carbonation there.
It's creamy as well.
It's got, yeah,
It's got that, without being too what's the word, contradicted. It's got that mouthfeel that so many of them have now. In my opinion, that
it feels quite thick.
yeah, it feels like if that was a hazy IPA on the first sip, I wouldn't be able to tell the difference. If it was this, if it was that, there's a lot of similarities. But as it goes on, you do get.
Yeah, but it hasn't got lactose in it. I think what may be making it slightly more thicker tasting is the barley gluten, possibly.
But did you notice though that as it goes on, you do get an array of fruit, and it's a nice array of fruit.
For me, the fruit in this has a nice subtleness to it. It's not in your face. It doesn't taste
So I
artificial.
thought it was.
It isn't sort of bang. This is something that's been artificially added and smacks you in the face. It's kind of a little bit, oh, that shouldn't be there. No, that is really nice. It's pleasant. It's subtle, and it goes with the other flavours in the beer.
Yeah, it's hitting a nice note. But as I say, I can't help somewhat thinking that when you've done one of these and you've done another, sometimes there's very small differences between your hazy IPAs, this one.
They can be very samey, yes.
Yeah, you know what I mean, without being. But as I say, I think, although Michelle's saying the fruit's subtle, I think the fruit's more nice, and it does give it. And you are definitely getting pineapple. There's no doubt about it.
I'm picking up stone fruit, pineapple, and something in there that's a little bit zesty.
It's
Because of the dryness on the end of it, some might interpret that as grapefruit. Possibly. It's got a grapefruit.
yeah, no,
taste
similar
to
said
it.
that. It's no idea.
It's just a little
Definitely
bit
not grapefruit.
zesty.
But it's all right, isn't it?
I like
It's
it.
definitely, yeah,
I think
yeah.
it's got a nice balance to it, yeah.
And the 5, 6, you know, you could sink a few without getting too silly, because obviously when you start going on to your 6.5s and everything, like the other one's a bit stronger, isn't it? Obviously you've got to be careful. I mean, 5.6 is still getting up there, isn't it, to say the least. But for me, you know, that's
It hides its alcohol well. If you had told me this was 4.6, I would have believed you, because it doesn't taste particularly boozy, does it? So,
but it does still have a little bite at the end, but it's a lovely fruit and then a dryness as well. And it, for me, yeah, that's a yes.
yeah,
That's
a little
yes.
bit dry, a little bit hoppy at the end. I do like that. The balance on that is really quite pleasant.
Yeah, it's definitely something different. And as I say, I will never be put off by pineapple in a way in a beer, although some would, but it's certainly not spoiling. And you do taste the pineapple.
Yeah, I was going to say fruit flavours for me, when they're kept natural and they're kept subtle and they go in and they have a nice balance with the rest of the flavours in beer, I think just add to it. They don't take anything away.
No. So this is yes. We better not do.
Yeah,
We've got to do
we've
the
got
other
to
one
do
in the
the-
mix
in
here,
the
aren't we?
mix.
I'm nearly taking another sip, and I'm thinking if you
Yeah.
start going two
Yeah,
under,
that gets a yes from me.
right? We'll go and do the next one, and then we'll go back with the other one. We'll share them separately anyway, because
Yeah.
it'll confuse the life out of
It's
everyone.
just going to be mega long otherwise.
And we're meant to do 8 minutes max on this whole video, you see.
Yeah.
Right, bonjour.